What's going on, guys? It's your boy Jess, and welcome back to business as usual for Zoopies Thursdays. And today, as usual, we have nothing but pure biblicalness. But really quickly, I want to thank each and every single one of you guys who went ahead and showed your support and love for this content on this channel. And the boom shots fired video really means a lot to me. I looked at the comments and there were so many people showing love. Old subs, new subs, subs that never left comments. I've gotten plenty of comments like, "GS, I never comment on videos, but I love your work." I mean, I just check out your work, but I don't ever comment. But I just want to let you know I got your back, dog. And that right there really meant a lot to me, man. There was hundreds and hundreds of comments of people just saying, "We love what you do for us. Don't ever let nobody get to you. You keep doing what you do, and we'll handle anybody trying to be disrespectful to the boy GS." And that really means a lot to me, man. All jokes aside, and you know, from the bottom of my heart, I love each and every single one of you guys. It really, like, it was just a beautiful thing to realize I have so much support, man. That was really, you know, truly biblical, man. It really meant a lot to me to sit back and just look at all the love that you guys have for this channel. And again, it really, really means a lot to me. And I want to thank each and every single one of you guys. Nothing but love goes from me to you guys. So again, I really appreciate it. Into this gameplay, you see, I have the New Orleans Saints. So we're still running the Philadelphia 5 wide. And right here, we go to the screenplay, the Sproles, and we get really close to scoring a touchdown. And, you know, the Saints are very deadly offensively. You know, they have a lot of weapons. You know, I have Sproles out there. Of course, you got Graham, Henderson, Colston. Just a lot of man beef out there. And I say that in the most non-homo. Is there a possible way to say I have a lot of man beef out there? Can I say that sounding very heterosexual? I think I could pull it off. Let me try this again. I got a lot of man beef out there, and I'm putting that man beef to work. So you saw we scored a touchdown. We're up 7-0, and my opponent was good. Like, he was very good, and he had the Dallas Cowboys, another great offensive team, and this is a true battle. You see us going back and forth. It is one absolute, you know, great game. The usual GS game. You know, a lot of offensiveness, little to no defense, but, you know, keeping the game close due to offense. And we're both, you know, we're in a chess match. We're both just waiting for a mistake to happen, and you'll see how it unfolds and who gets to win and why. So right now, you know, we're trying to get a figure for what is offense. What does he like to do? What receiver does he like to go to? You know, as bad as I am in defense, one thing that I can give myself credit for is I don't forget anything. You know, any type of formations that you like to run, any type of routes or anything like that, you know, I remember and I try to make adjustments as best as I can, you know, as best as I know how. Now, I'm not the greatest at making adjustments, but, you know, I try my best to pick up on things, remember what you did last time, and try to, you know, prevent that from happening again. So, as you see, I felt miserably doing that this game, because, yeah, my adjustments weren't working whatsoever, because I couldn't stop him. I could not stop him. But, you know, in a game like this, you have to be unstoppable yourself. And I felt like, you know, I'm well equipped with a good team. And Drew Brees just missed him. He's so wide open. Those are Kim Kardashian legs, completely open. So we go to the exact same route, and Kim Kardashian legs, completely wide open. And let's talk about Kim Kardashian legs. Man, that girl got some sugar. I mean, I've never been in them sugar walls, but Kanye's a lucky man. Kanye's one lucky man. Now don't let my wife know this now, but Kim Kardashian, that girl is, you know, I'm getting unfocused. Let's forget about Kim Kardashian. I'm doing it again. Right there, we go to Colston, and you know what I noticed before the game started? I went to his catch in traffic, and it's 99. That's cheese. That means he's almost guaranteed to hold on to the ball, you know, during immediate impact. So that right there is a great thing to know. So you see, I kind of squeezed that pass in, even though he was in high traffic, because you know, he gives me the best chance of catching the ball and holding on to it. That was just complete cheat. 99 catch in traffic? Wow. So, you know, we're up 7, and again, we're back on defense trying to make a stop. And the Cowboys have so many weapons, man. You got Witten, Austin, Bryan. You also have Ogletree. You also have DeMarco Ryan. This ain't middle linebacker, baby. You have D'Amico Murray, and you also have Felix Jones. Just a lot of speed, a lot of good hands. And Romo is a very good quarterback in Madden. I'll give him that in Madden. I don't want to say in real life, but in Madden, the dude puts in work right there. He does a nice screenplay, and again, my opponent definitely knows what he's doing. He's a good player, and you see we're going back and forth, and it's all about hoping, as usual. If you guys been watching me for a while, you guys know how I play. If you're new, let me break it down. My defense isn't good. I have good user skills, but my defense ain't the best. Basically, I try to win games by being pretty much unstoppable on offense, hoping you make a mistake or two, capitalizing on those mistakes, and winning the game. So my game plan is to always try and be as unstoppable as best as I can, and hope for a fumble, an interception, a turnover down, just something where I can, pounce on you like a lion on a gazelle and get a double score lead. And that's how I usually win my games, because people don't really like to play from behind too much, and I noticed that whenever I get a lead on somebody and I get the possession and I go up 2 scores, then a lot of things change. They start playing differently. They start abandoning the run and making it a little easier for me on defense. So hopefully, we can get that going this game. But it all starts with me being able to score, putting the pressure on him. So, we got, way less than a minute left, and we one timeout left, 15 seconds left. We're a good striking distance to be able to score right there. Oh, my goodness. Drew Brees completely missed Colson. He was wide open. He was Kardashian legs. Oh, man, you want to talk about Kardashian? I'm doing it again. Just need to calm down with the Kardashian sugar walls. But if I ever had an opportunity, man, okay. My wife is going to hear this, and I'm going to be grounded. So we took the field goal, so we're up 17-14, and are we excited about that? Not really, because we know we're going to have difficult stopping him. He gets the ball back at halftime, so now best case scenario for me is I stop him. Worst case scenario is I got to hold him to a field goal. I got to allow him to not take this lead. So hopefully my defense can buckle down and hold him to a field goal. Worst case, so right there he finds a receiver wide open. And again, you just see we're going back and forth. This is a good offensive I don't know. You guys kind of take it different. If I'm like, this is a great offensive game, we're going back and forth. You guys be in the comments, this isn't great offense. This is just horrible defense. So, it's a glass half full kind of thing. You guys can say it's a good offensive battle, or you can say it's a bad defensive battle. Either way, you're correct. So, right now, he's easily in field goal range right here, but we got to do our best to stop him right now. He's at the 11-yard line. We got to put in work. We got to hold him to a field goal. We cannot let him take the lead. Tying the game we're cool with. We cannot let him take the lead. So, after a couple of failed runs, it's 3rd and 8. He's standing inside the pocket. He throws over to nowhere. He can sit as he throws, and we get the stop we needed. We held him to a field goal, and that was a very good feeling for our morale. We felt like we did what we had to do. Not necessarily because we didn't stop him overall, but we held him to a field goal, and now the game is tied. So now it's like we're still going back and forth. So, as long as I score here, we're good. So I do a screenplay of my own. Sproles has some really good speed, and we end up getting a really good gain. So, as you guys know, as always before, when I ran a scheme, I did it exclusively. Like, I wouldn't do anything else. Right there was a catch ball. That was absolutely unbelievable. The ball was, I don't know how he caught that. I didn't even think he caught it. I'm looking at my plays. Come on. I noticed I'm like at a 10-yard line. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So I was unbelieved. Unbelieved, that's not a word. I was like amazed that he held on to the ball. And there goes Colson again, taking advantage of that 99 catch in traffic. Right there, we do a little wiggle. Yeah, to score our way in the QB spot. So he sends me a message, and he's like, that Madden BS is hitting me, dog. And he also says, love you. So I'm assuming that maybe he's seen some of my videos, and he's just letting me know he's showing his support, because I've never told a random person I love them, so I don't think somebody else, unless Kim Kardashian, she random, but girl, I love you. If you listening to this, listen to me here, girl. Not just listen to me. If you listening, I'll drink your bathwater, girl. You are sexy. Kanye don't got nothing on me. What do you got? 8 Bentleys or nothing? You know what? That's nothing. You need to struggle, girl. You need to struggle. You need to pay your rent on the 11th instead of the 1st. That's what you need in your life. You know what you need in life? You need potted meat. That's what you need. You need food stamps. You don't need all those billions and millions and magazine covers. Why you need all that? You need to be able to struggle. I got them bus tokens, girl. Anyways, back to the gameplay. I need to get her out of my mind. So right there, he breaks the tackle, and he ends up tying the ball game. And we're about to head into the 4th quarter. And this is the quarter where I like to think that I do my best work. If Offensively, that is. If the pressure's on, I like my chances on being able to score in any type of situation. If the pressure's on me defensively, I don't feel too good about it. Like, I'd rather need to score to win than need to stop somebody to win, because my defense is ass. But it's 24-24, and as you can see, it's a good defensive struggle or good offensive battle, whatever it is you want to put it. But we're going back and forth, and I have a chance to go ahead and take a lead, and hopefully we can go ahead and do that. Obviously, we're definitely taking advantage of the Saints receivers. They got tall receivers in Graham and Colston, quick receivers in Henderson and Sproles, and just a lot of things that we're putting together well with the 5 wideouts. And like I was saying before I brought up Kim Kardashian. Kim, if you listen to this, I love you. I always stood in a particular formation exclusively, but now I switch it up a little bit. I mean, I stay in 5 wide majority of the time, but if I'm at the goal line or something like that, I'm going to call screens or I'm going to call a couple run plays. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. Predominantly, I'm going to stay in that 5 wide scheme, but now I'm not hard head. I'm going to switch up a little bit. So on 3rd and 2, we look and we catch Henderson, and we get, check this out, the 1 yard line. 2 minutes left. This should be an easy score. Now the pressure's on our defense to be able to stop him from scoring that game-tying touchdown. But we call a toss and we lose yards. So we're backed up at the 7. 3rd and goal. We're looking. We throw to the right to the screen and nothing. We're forced to kick a field goal. And I'm facepalming like, no, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta stop him from scoring. I didn't stop him all game. He hasn't stopped me all game. There was no turnovers. We scored every single possession. That I know of. If I made this mistake, excuse me, leave in the comment section if I did mess up. But I don't believe there was any turnovers or any punts or turnovers on downs. I believe we scored on literally every single possession. So up to this point. And again, look at the missed tackle to Romo. I got to stop him from being in field goal range. I don't feel confident at all. I didn't get any stops at all. I barely held him to a couple 4th downs this game. So not feeling confident at all. And it's 20. And right there, that's the heartbreaker. He's already in field goal range. Now he's got enough time to, score a touchdown. So hopefully we can stop him. Right there, come on, Madden. You got to reward the user. Let me get that, Madden. I was in position. So right now we got to stop him from scoring here. That right there was a big play. So on 3rd and 10, he goes over to Bryant and he tries the precision to the right, and we stop it. Whew. So he kicks. He's going to kick the game-tying field goal. And now we got to worry about going into overtime and being able to be more effective on defense. Except, wait a minute. It goes up. The kick is going. And it hits the crossbar. And he misses the kick. And it was less than the 30-yard line. You got to be kidding me. That man missed a field goal kick that he should have easily made. Now, I'm not going to lie, right? As I was selecting my play, I noticed that they wanted me to come out and field goal block return. Notice after that 3rd down play, look, a field goal block return. And I'm like, that's odd. Why would they suggest that? There should be no way he's going to miss this kick. He's like at the 28-yard line. And he kicks it, and it hits the crossbar. And he misses, and we win the game. Madden fluke, possibly. I don't care what it is. All I know is we end up winning the game, and we'll take that. That's the end of the game, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys happen to know Kim Kardashian, please send that biblical girl a link to my channel. But don't tell my wife, though. That's the end of the game, guys. Follow me on Twitter if you guys don't already. I will be tweeting out games very soon because I got a big surprise for you guys coming up very soon. And that's it. So that's it. It's your boy Jay signing out. Peace. Give it to me, baby. Kim, can you give it to me? Kim, I know you listen. Give it to me, girl. Drink your bath water.